Ready to go. Racing. Green light flashes and they're off. One of the best to get going towards the inside was Old Studley Road. It bounced out to lead ahead on, settling down over Dance and Jewel, who initially was coming up to take it on. Bellator Thor was next on the inside, and it takes the leader's trail and trapped deep as a Hoka Jimmy. They were followed by Come Out and Play, who's looking to hold its place in the running line. Next of all is All Positive, and the stable mates at the back, Simply Clever and Miss Ayla. Well, he couldn't get in on a Hoka Jimmy, so it whips around the outside now, and as they work down the home stretch, it's Old Studley Road a half in front. In second spot, a Hoka Jimmy, who now works up to the breeze, and Bellator Thor is locked away third. One out, one back as Dance and Jewel, and the speed goes out of the race, 38 for the lead time. Next, the inside is All Positive, followed by Come Out and Play, and the last pair as they go into the back are Miss Ayla and Simply Clever. About 5 lengths cover them, 1,400 metres left to go. And the leader is Old Studley Road. Leads out by a neat length. Second is a Hoka Jimmy on its outside. Bellator Thor, the leader's back. And one by one is Dance and Jewel, with All Positive locked away 3 pegs and fifth. Then Come Out and Play. And still the last pair, the stable mates Miss Ayla and Simply Clever. They're inside the 1,200. First quarter of the last mile was 31.9. And as they work down towards the turn into the home stretch, the leader is Old Studley Road. Looks for an all-the-way victory. Leads the way by about a head. Second on the outside is a Hoka Jimmy. Bellator Thor is under lock and key third, and one out, one back was Dance and Jewel as they greet the judge. One left to travel. Next, the inside is All Positive, covered up by Come Out and Play. And the still the stable mates, they're keeping each other company at the back. Simply Clever, who's now got up on the outside of Miss Ayla. 30 for the second quarter, 61.9 the half. They work into the back straight. There's no moves yet, and the leader is Old Studley Road. 3 parts on a Hoka Jimmy second. Third, Bellator Thor. Dance and Jewel is next over All Positive. Come Out and Play is next on the outside. And the last pair are Miss Ayla and Simply Clever, but it's Old Studley Road and a Hoka Jimmy. They go together as they come off the back with about now 3 parts between them. Third is Dance and Jewel. Bellator Thor. Yet to peel and dash was Come Out and Play. And further back then to All Positive, but he goes for home here on Old Studley Road, and it's quickly put up 2 lengths on a Hoka Jimmy. Then came Dance and Jewel. Bellator Thor. Come Out and Plays, not responding. It's dropping out of it. Further out on the track was Simply Clever, but it's all Old Studley Road. Old Studley Road a couple of lengths clear. Second a Hoka Jimmy, but 2 good Old Studley Roaders beaten a Hoka Jimmy. Third might have been Dance and Jewel, and those in front of Simply Clever and Miss Ayla. They got away from Come Out and Play. Bellator Thor and All Positive. 28 1/3 split, 29.4 last quarter, 159.5 at Old Studley Road, back into the winner's circle with back-to-back wins.